A single candle flickers on an old wooden table, casting the only light in a pitch-black void. Beside the table sits 2 wooden chairs, one occupied by a figure clothed in dark robes, rocking lazily back and forth. The other by a figure who sits upright and stiff, as though afflicted with paralysis. The dark figure raises a hand covered by a thin layer of pallid flesh and removes the hood, which vanishes in a plume of blackened smoke. Their face dances and shifts through an assortment of different features which blur and distort, never settling into a consistent visage. Long fingernails tap on the old wood of the table between them. The figure then leans forward, their face contorting into a wicked grin of bemusement, as a snake might look at a rat trapped in its cage. All this effort you have spent, I almost feel bad telling you, it has all been for naught. The stiffened figure only looks straight ahead, their bones locked into perpetual stasis. Surely you know better than anyone how foolish this little expedition of yours has been. You see, we are inexorably linked, you and I. There is nowhere you can hide. There is no corner too far. Whether it is the sands of Osiria or this pathetic corner of the world where you have taken to with such fervor. Where you go, I will always be Ozraman. Ozraman awakens with a start to feel the movement of the ship beneath him. The soft ringing of bells and the sounds of seagulls can be heard along with the gentle sloshing of waves against the hull. An abrupt knock on his door brings things back into focus, and he looks to see Kresh standing in the doorway.
Come on, it's time to go meet Trillius.
Coming at you straight from the homeland, in that it is where our homes are.
No, I don't know if you can say that. This is
we use GMOs on this podcast.
Yeah, we're a genetically modified podcast.
So organic, modified podcast. GMO free range, non-cage, free grass-fed podcasting right here.
Yes.
Everybody, welcome to the Campaign Notes podcast.
I think the amount of Bojangles I've eaten disagrees.
Yeah. I hope the FDA doesn't listen.
Slapped with fines. I am Sam. I am your Dungeon Master, as always, joined by my lovely table of adventurers. Introduce yourselves.
Matthew playing Rusam.
Ross playing Kresh.
JP Dasher playing, just kidding, Andrew playing Ozraman.
You took mine.
I retracted it.
Okay, I can use it then. JP, I'm playing Cyrus.
All right, so how are y'all doing today?
Terrible. Absolutely.
I pointed at Ross.
Bad.
Why are you doing bad? It's baseball started, Ross.
It's been a solid day. I do enjoy the baseball.
Yeah, see, there we go. I knew Sam didn't want to go talk about baseball, so I figured we'd hop right back into that.
The Braves won yesterday. It was really dope.
There we go.
I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Hey, and if you find yourself exasperated by things you are not interested in, go find something you are interested in on CampaignNotesPodcast.com.
Okay, nice.
On CampaignNotesPodcast.com, you can drop us a line if you feel like giving us a question. If you give us something insightful, we will get back to you in this podcast where we'll read it off and discuss it amongst ourselves. At the same time, if you want to hit us up on Twitter, we are at Campaign Notes Podcast, Instagram at Campaign Notes. And as always, a big shout out to Sirenscape for allowing.
It was I didn't even look at which one I was hitting. That was the one.
It was reachable.
And that's the sound that other ambient music podcast applications make.
There.
because they're not Sirenscape, who is awesome and who
That's
allows
right.
for
Incredible.
multiple podcasts to use their product for free. Thank you very much, Sirenscape.
Yep.
While you're doing all this, please go to iTunes, Apple Podcasts, subscribe, leave us a 5-star review. It helps out a lot. And please, most importantly, tell a friend. That's the best way for this to spread. It's like the old the Pythagorean's triangle, where it's 1 + 1 and then 1 + 1 + 1, and then there you go. All of a sudden, it's
That's
spread
exactly
like
what that is.
wildfire.
Or mono.
Yeah, tell
Mono.
all your friends, tell your family, tell your mother.
Yeah.
My mother listens.
Yeah.
Go into a public place and scream about it.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Bonnie. Is that her name, Bonnie?
Yeah.
Her name is.
Oh, no.
If
Now
you
you're
hadn't included that second sentence, it would have
You
been
were
really
good,
good.
It would have been really good.
Cut that, Ross.
Yeah.
Actually, he's going to go back and editing and like make it louder and like throw some echo and reverb on it.
Sorry,
Body, 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 body.
Well, now it
Hey,
has
just
to,
watch. That's going to be a ringtone.
but we are, as always, super excited to be back at the table. It's kind of, at the very least, it's my favorite time of the week. This is the time where I can let my hair down and really just delve into this fantasy world.
Yeah, man.
And forget about all the troubles on the planet that I live.
There's so many.
Slug some beers, you know.
Yeah, slug some non-alcoholic, non-sponsored beers. The door's open.
Buckler, maybe?
We'll drink. We'll
Hey,
drink
man,
pretty
Colt,
much.
If
anything.
Colt 45 wants to hop in on this shit, I'm still down.
We
Oh,
could,
I'd take anyone right
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
Stay
if they wanna send
domestic.
it
Go
to
with
us.
Coors A, the preferred non-alcoholic beverage of the United States Army.
Screw that.
What?
Mad Dog.
At least like a few years ago when my brother was in, that's what they got on the
That's
armed services
fascinating.
birthday.
Also, a weird shout out, but what I'm going to make, even though it's not related to the podcast, me and the old lady went to Red Clay Cider Works the other week
Oh, yeah.
here
That place is the shit.
in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it was amazing. It was they had a really good variety of stuff. They are not sponsoring us. I just really enjoyed our time there.
But if they find out, if they catch wind of
If
this,
they do catch wind of this, though.
you know, there's no downside.
Yeah.
If they
to
want to
giving a
send us
place
some
a shout out.
cider, go for it.
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
do like
amazing.
cider me up.
And just by the way, just to hop back a few notes, Weber, if Mad Dog sponsored us, the quality of the podcast would go down just so
Markedly.
so far. Yeah,
Where else can it go?
man.
Right, we're already the best. It's got to go down.
Oh, see,
true.
I was saying we're already at rock bottom.
Oh,
Okay, well in that case, optimism. We've only got up to go from
There's
here.
nowhere to go but up.
Rock
That's
bottom
right.
Which Transformer is he?
Bumblebee.
No, optimism.
no, that's good.
I don't know my Transformers. I'm more of a Fraggle Rock guy. Isn't that the other robots?
Yeah,
I'm really into Digimon, actually.
Optimism Prime is my favorite.
I think we've really lost
My favorite
the,
position in the Kama Sutra.
This has gotten out of our hands. So this is the last episode of the game.
Yeah.
I've never seen a collective
Signing
stroke
off.
before.
Goodbye.
Good luck and good night.
But you know what that means? The exasperated sighs and laughter means it's time to dive back into the world of the Southern Crown in Naderia.
Yes.
So last time, y'all had a interesting merchant interaction. We can say that. For the
Interesting is
very-
one word for it.
Yeah, for the very least. Seemed like y'all had a really good time. Kresh failed to intimidate a 120-pound non-magic
I still should
magic
I
user.
should just cut him open. Just fucking.
Y'all could have done it.
Filleted him like a fish.
Yeah. Just
can
moved
come
on
back.
from there.
We can go back. And then after you got the wand from Malcolm, so
After much haggling,
Yeah.
you basically you went into Spencer's Gifts and got one of those, the Tesla coils, where when you put your finger on it, it shoots the lightning out to it. And after that, you went back to your ship, had a little bit of a nap, woke up, and went out to meet Trillius in the morning, where he told you about his plan.
and I think we saw his
And
genitals
and
also.
also saw a surprising amount of dong.
Yeah, we just listened to
I had
the last
forgotten
episode
about
on
that.
the way over here.
I was trying not to remember.
And we really kind of glommed onto that.
We got to know Trillius.
There's probably a solid good 8 minutes of exposition about that man's genitalia.
It's because Sam put him in the short robe.
It's true.
Are you saying it's because he was dressed that way?
Yeah.
That's not cool, man.
That's why he gets that kind of attention.
He emerged like a fucking Don Johnson from Miami Vice from his boat that he lives on.
Dong Johnson.
Wow.
That's a little too heavy-handed, though.
Yeah.
Don Johnson is phallic enough.
Yeah.
T-shirt
And
idea.
I didn't put him in that robe. He put himself.
The character.
Okay. All right.
The character demanded it.
Sam has
Hard
little
disagree.
to no
Control
thing
over
to do.
anything.
Yeah.
It just all. it
He's
just all
actually
goes.
horribly
It
schizophrenic.
just falls out of his.
Have you ever seen
cavity.
Split?
Just like James McAvoy.
I've not actually, although I did see.
I loved it.
It is
I
really
cannot
good.
wait
There have
for
been
this
a
to
lot
release.
of like I've seen on the recommended thing. A lot of people are watching Unbreakable and Split now
Yes.
with
and then
Glass coming out.
Watch
Yeah.
Unbreakable first if you hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
Probably until the newer Spider-Man movies, like my favorite superhero movie.
And Shyamalan had a real line of stinkers there. And
That's true.
And at some point, he started
Just a
making
few.
good movies again.
That was the
just a
diamond in
few.
the rough, and now he's back.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Shyamalan
digress
cast.
once again. Shyamalan cast.
And so after you met with Trillius, he told you about his plan to basically
Sacrifice us.
Use us as bait.
well, yes, because you have a faster ship.
We do.
He would
but you'll be good, bait.
he would wait, and then after you were able to draw the attention of this vessel, once you're able to spot it, you would be able to essentially get the drop on them because you know they don't know that you're going out to hunt them.
Yeah. So we kind of doing like a fast forward to after the musical number that ended last episode.
Everyone's got their
No,
mops
it's-
out on top deck.
Yeah.
cleaning and
It's
singing.
still going on.
And we just like walk away and board our ship.
Yeah,
All right, I'm not sticking around for this. Let's just let's weigh anchor.
Seems like a private party.
Guy really thinks a lot of himself.
This has made me quite uncomfortable.
Oh, I didn't tell them to do this.
Where
This
did-
just happens sometimes.
You
I don't
stay on
believe
your
you.
boat, and we'll go to ours. Don't follow us off the.
And as we
But
walk
I
away,
like
we
your
all
boat.
snap in unison and step. Yeah,
Goddamn
Are you the
sharks!
Jets of the Sharks?
exactly.
I say tunnel snakes, but
They do rule.
That shows where each of our individual minds went. 2 of us, 3 of us to musical theater.
I mean the musical theater was there, but
Tunnel snakes.
yeah.
Tunnel snakes also rule.
And so, yeah, you if you want, you find yourself back on the ship. The 5 of you are standing there after enjoying a musical number courtesy of the people of Waylay at the docks.
Was it like an unnecessarily long musical number? Like you know,
Was it like a Bollywood movie? That's really what I want to know.
yeah, like a prog rock anthem.
So-
that
Dude,
just
everybody
goes
get
on,
really, really into it.
on,
No, because
on.
that's the thing. If it was Bollywood, it would have been a lot more fun than it was.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because like a good Bollywood number is fucking
Oh
amazing.
hell yeah,
It's true.
Hard
Straight
to beat.
fire.
This was like your local troupe of like the teen theater, the in between of children's theater and actual like performing around town. Went out and did a flash mob at the mall
Gross.
where no one wants them, no one wants to hear it, but they're there, and by goodness, you're going to listen to their rendition of "Empty Chairs at Empty Tables" in the middle of the mall.
And you're probably going to try to tip them because you really should support the arts, but sometimes
Yeah,
not
but
that
they
good.
don't. They
I
don't
don't wanna
take
support
kindly
their
if
art.
you.
Sometimes the arts suck, but as a whole, it's a good thing.
Well, and if you start running into the flash mob waving $1 bills, they take that the wrong way.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you're preparing them for their future career, but at the same time,
Flash mob.
I've never witnessed a
What is
flash
the
mob
barista?
in person.
I also
As
have not.
cockfighters.
It's been an internet thing for
I've
me.
seen videos back when we were in art school. They went to a Belk, I think, and just started fucking singing.
You
in
know,
the
like you
department
do.
store.
Yeah,
Because
and-
musical
And I'm
theater
sure the
majors
floor
are gonna do
manager
that.
was like, I didn't think these guys were supposed to show up till November 30th.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all very talented. It's just you're
incredibly
also
talented.
in a Belk.
Yeah, there's
You know, the
Know your audience.
Jamminest department store in the South.
Yeah, this
Fuck
is
you, pennies.
I was gonna say this isn't your
Belk,
stuffy
stick out of your ass.
Nordstrom. This is Belk.
modern Southern style.
That's right.
Amazing.
So anyway, you find yourself back aboard the Swift Action presented by Belk, modern Southern style.
Yep.
What do you want to do? Amira's
I'm
currently.
going to put on my new slacks that I got from
Scrape the tagline paint off the ship. Who put this here? I don't understand.
It's burned in there.
Have
don't
you
know.
ever seen such a fine pair of chinos?
And they're all 30% off. I don't know how they do it.
They're +1.
+1 chinos.
+1 chinos.
Only a
I do
belt.
very well in business meetings.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right, you're on your ship. Let's play Pathfinder, please.
Okay. If
No.
we must.
Do you need setup for this? Like,
No.
the ship bobs lazily in the ocean.
I think
the
there might have been
shoals-
some. Well, no. So we're back on the boat now.
Ship.
I mean, it's the morning.
Vessel.
We are leaving.
Yeah.
Kresh is going to roll up over to that fucking steering wheel right quick. Start getting things ready to go.
Rusam has decided to leave you all. Goodbye.
We look and see him rowing into the horizon.
Yep.
I'm actually
Fucking Gendry over here. Shit.
See you in episode or season 7.
goodbye forever. Ozermon's going to kind of address everyone and ask, like, okay, so it seems for better or for worse, we're going to be, like, by necessity, getting attacked. So,
Seems we'll be baiting.
yes,
We made that joke last time.
We did make
but
that joke last time.
It still tickles me. Okay.
we're.
I bet it does.
But my
That was much
thought
better.
was
I like God's better.
Amira. I know last
Yes?
time as a burner you performed splendidly, and it took quite a bit out of you. But is there like a 50% thing you could do of
mean,
whatever happened, or how does that work?
bit.
It would depend on how good my Arcana check was, but
Okay,
I could give
was
it a
wondering,
go for sure.
because
Because last time I just kind of went for it. If I had a little bit more time to prepare, I think I could give us some juice in the caboose.
She crit fails and she Ark of the Covenants.
everyone turns into skeleton. Yeah,
No, just her. You walk down into the bottom of the ship and you just see a single skeleton like with their head up, arms out. It's like, well, I guess we know what happened to Amira.
Oh God,
it
Amira,
didn't work.
have you seen the skeleton dressed like you? Sitting in a flesh puddle.
yes, that is in terms of strategy for this whole thing. That is the best I can think of, gentlemen. If you have another idea, then Amira, you're kind of badass on all fronts. Sorry, said it. You can scorch people alive, but you can also make the ship go fast. So
I don't know. I don't want to be too powerful because then I might start getting angry comments from the internet saying that the player character for the DM.
That's
I
true.
might actually just kill myself.
all right, well let's take it down a few notches. Don't worry about it.
And she jumps off the side of the
Yeah.
Okay.
Appease Gosre with your corpse, whatever.
I think
Cyrus, maybe a little bit less port next time.
Yeah, didn't think through that one.
if you could go down below decks.
I'll go
and
hang
just
out with the burner engine, see if I
do
can
your
start
thing.
getting some preparations.
Both Cyrus and I have message.
Although,
so
to be fair, isn't it like a day's travel away?
I have no idea.
Yes, we have to travel like a day away.
Like,
All right.
I'm going to go down below deck. I don't think I need to just stay there.
That way we don't have to worry about
You'll stay
forgetting
in your
about
hole,
her.
and you'll like it. Get in the chokey.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I forgot it was a day's travel. Just familiarize yourself as you want. But yeah, that's fine.
He's been on a ship twice in his entire life, and all of a sudden, he's the master plansman.
Hey, baby, that's how we do it in Osirion.
I mean, he started talking first, so we're just running with
There
it.
you go.
No, that's fair.
I'm done talking now. And Ozermon crosses his arms.
Does anyone need anything before we leave port? Latte, perchance? I can.
The latte machine got broken earlier.
Oh, Jesus.
Battle.
I really need to get one of those falafels that Cyrus was talking about. I don't know.
All right, so the group makes its way back up the elevator into the marketplace.
Yeah. How's everyone doing on hit points? Was anyone hurt?
Poorly.
Yeah, I'm
still
I'm
need
still
11 lore.
Actually, we.
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah,
I
damn.
don't know. Yeah, everyone knows
Yeah,
in there. You're cool.
I'm still like 9 under what I need.
Same.
If I'm honest, it's because I have so few hit points that the little bit of healing that you gave plus the long rest pretty much got me back up.
Excuse me, Rusam is still 9. Not I'm. Whatever. Rusam is still 9 under.
Weber is
Gotcha.
bloodied.
Well, yes, I can. Perhaps if it is a day's journey to where we're going, in the meantime, I can try to provide some healing. And mechanically, I can, while you're painting your picture, I can roll those and then just say
Yeah, that's fine.
what's what. Okay.
Cool.
So it's still my level times your con mod, whatever that is. And other than that, yeah, I could go get up in the crow's nest. Did pretty good there last time.
I thought you were healing people.
I mean, it's like a day's journey, right?
Yeah, but where are you going right now?
I don't. I mean, yes. Okay,
I thought
fine.
you were done talking, actually.
He crosses his arms again. He's done
Perfect.
talking.
Cool. If the other two of you could get on the sails and stuff like you did before,
Of course, yes.
that would be sweet.
Was
We're
planning
gonna
rigging and whatnot.
go ahead and get this piece of shit moving.
I think actually,
Do not speak badly of support.
I think at
Ship.
this point it has been long enough that Cyrus has been working on those scrolls
Oh, yeah.
for days and days, so he can finally roll to see if they come out right.
Scrolls on scrolls on scrolls.
This is exciting because
I'm opening a beer, after this one.
I'm very excited to see you fail
with
this.
the days of work, I'm curious to see kind of how it comes out.
What you got to roll, homie?
Dice.
So basically, it's going to be a scroll of scrolls of magic missile, and I can pretty much choose between occultism or arcana because of background shit, blah blah blah. They're both a +3, so fuck me.
Oh
Oh
Maybe
my
someone
god.
should have used their doubloon.
Can I retro?
No.
Yeah.
I stated it in the rules.
Yep. Even talked about it before we started.
Yeah,
I used those.
Yes, I was the one that
Yeah.
brought it up.
So what happens now, Cyrus?
Nothing. Let's continue.
JP storms out of the room, and we hear the door slam shut.
Cyrus doesn't speak for the rest of the episode.
This game is dumb. This podcast is dumb. Fucking hate this.
These rules are stupid.
It's really stupid.
All right, so Amir's going to go down below deck. She's going to start looking at the burner engine and making preparation so that next time she uses it, she doesn't just expend all of her energy and destroy the back half of the ship, wind up unconscious in a pool of ocean water. That she says all that to you and just like I feel like it's prudent.
I would like to not have to make emergency repairs to the ship while we are running for our lives. Yes.
I think that's a good idea. Or even worse, have damage to the ship happen before we even get into combat. So, bye everybody. I'll be below decks. If you need me, come grab me, and then we'll do whatever we need to do. Is there anyone else who needs to do anything?
No, like I said, Crush is
Yeah.
going to go up to the wheel start, getting ready for motion.
The white clouds of the early morning drift slowly along the sky. You can see the edge of the ocean as you set off from the port at Waylay. Splashing sounds come as fish jump alongside the swift action as it cuts nimbly through the surf.
What kind of fish?
Good fish.
Bonita?
I've been eating a lot of salmon.
Sea salmon.
Sweet
sea salmon.
Sea
Yeah.
salmon.
Seaman. Whoops.
Oh no. We've never made a seaman joke.
No, it's
Yeah.
Seaman, that weird Dreamcast monstrosity that I always wanted.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, if anybody out
Seaman,
there,
played by Jason Momoa.
Yeah, if anybody has a spare Dreamcast with a copy of Seaman, email us. Drop us a line.
Drop us a line.
You say that like I don't have one sitting 10 feet away.
Weber the library.
Well, I need to come over and play that game. Can I just camp out in your man cave for a week?
That's fine.
All right, Seaman week.
I think the game takes longer than a week. You're going to need a month, Seaman month.
Oh, man, that's a commitment.
Incredible.
So
I know what you guys are giggling at.
it's a cum joke.
Yeah, it's a good game. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
What you talking
as
about?
you make your way
Bunch
out,
of perverts.
you can also see that the Ranchi is right behind you, kind of heading towards the north. You can see Trillius currently has a leg up on the on a barrel at the bow.
Of course he does.
Yep.
His gold locks are flowing easily in the early morning wind. And you can see a bright light coming from the heavens, shining exactly where he's standing.
We're going to be out here for a while.
All right. So you're making your way north past Reef Haven, kind of in that general area, kind of going north of where Prozia is, essentially. Northwest of Prozia, east of Reef Haven is where you heard that this whole thing was kind of going down. And so what do you want to do on the journey, essentially?
Well, Ozramon, he had intentions of healing everyone.
Look, he is a cleric. That makes sense.
That's
he should be good and well equipped to
He
heal.
has the
He should
desire
heal
to
successfully.
Yeah, he should heal
every time.
successfully, especially with a plus
Every
5.
time.
But that's not what happened because while you were saying all your flavor text, I rolled an hour's worth of treat wounds checks, and they were all horrible. So yeah, in summation, no. Sorry, guys.
You had one job, my friend.
I do like to imagine you went around to everybody, though, and were like, well, let me see what I can do.
It was like if you had like a really gnarly cut on your left arm, I alcohol swabbed your right arm, your forearm. It's like, there we go, all better. Anyways, who's next? And you're
I mean,
just
I'm
like
not going
looking
to
back
tell you
and
how
forth
to
at
do
each
your
other.
job, but
It's like I think it's pretty much scabbed over on its own. Let me look at that.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah, that's nasty. I'm
that-
sorry, I get
that
kind of
came right off.
I get squeamish when I see blood. Ugh.
Try and
You know, sometimes when I use my magic, it doesn't work either.
Hey, right? It's not like a 100% thing,
I mean, I'm lying to make you feel better, but
Oh, I did feel better for like 5 seconds, and now I feel bad again.
I like to imagine, actually, that you fished up some seaweed, and you thought you were going to be really cool with the seaweed. You're going to start wrapping people's arms in it.
Oh, I was trying to do like a holistic
You're trying
thing.
to do a holistic thing,
okay,
but then
Aquaman.
everybody got
Yeah.
an infection.
Yeah.
if I was that cruel, I would absolutely
If you
do
were that mean of a DM.
You got red tide in my flesh wound.
Yeah, exactly.
Asshole.
You all have pink eye in the arm. You have pink eyes growing out of your arm.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wait, that's 30 episodes down the line.
That is,
Don't
yeah.
worry about it.
Fortunately, I know
Let me make a note.
if we're in dire straits, we still obviously have all my healing channels, and we do have all of our potions still. But
Yeah.
and like we talked about, I could spam the treat wounds, which is going to be changed in the final version. They said, but
Yeah.
as of right now, still keeping
Yeah.
it to the old ridiculous way.
That's fine.
At this rate, they have already. They actually started a stream on YouTube playing the official. I guess what
Oh,
are
yeah,
the
that's
official
what the final is?
Pathfinder
Well,
2?
send us that, and we'll play the real thing.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But for now, we're going to play the rules we have.
Until we have it in written form.
So maybe 2 hours pass, and Crash,
Eels attack.
eels everywhere.
Oh God.
Crash, you can see from the wheel, Amira comes out from below deck wearing like blue coveralls, and she's got oil all over her face, and they're rolled up
Cool.
to the sleeve.
So you're going for that seaside look.
She cracks her back. Yeah, I was looking at the engine, and man, that thing, it's one of those. It's old, but like it could work good. It's just got to have the right TLC. You know what I mean, man?
Definitely.
All right.
Amira, what's wrong with your voice?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I swallowed some salt water down there.
Oh, it's okay.
It's you know,
There was something wrong with her voice. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
think
Sounded weird to me.
I think spring has been kind of springing, and so I think there's
Sure.
a shit ton of pollen. You know, like spring brings. Just for everybody who's curious, North Carolina right now is under a blanket of yellow, and it sucks.
That was the smoothest transition
Yeah.
from Amira into Sam.
Straight into Sam.
There's
That
really-
was seamless.
There is no seam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
They
does
are
one
one.
begin and the other end?
It was without seam.
Samira.
But I've had dry eyes, and I'm sure I'm going to end this episode sounding like this because all the
Where
air,
is he?
all the air is literally just plant matter.
I had to start putting a fucking steroid on my eyelid
It's-
to keep it open
It's awful, dude.
during the day.
But yeah, I think I've got it kind of where I want it. I put up some magical protection around that I think should help. The only problem I'm having is the knowledge that I have about this stuff is pretty limited, and so I just put up some general magical wards that I hope will be able to help. But at the same time, they might explode.
Well, okay. That's really that
No,
last sentence.
I'm just joshing
Okay.
you.
So, how does this work? Should we have like a code word or something that we can shout down if we need to use the burners? We say like
I was always partial to cantaloupe.
cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. The cantaloupe's pretty
Or
good.
we could just say
Mojito.
Amira, hit the burner.
Hit the. I like a code word. Like
Cantaloupe.
yeah.
It makes it feel more clandestine.
Because they don't know what we're talking about. If someone overhears us, they'll just like, that guy yelled cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Who on the ship do you think's going to overhear us?
I mean, a potential enemy.
Oh, like the other ship. Maybe that fancy wizard guy who throws fire and shit has
Yeah.
like super hearing. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe. I tried to learn the cantrip super hearing. I don't know about you, Cyrus. Never able to.
That doesn't exist.
Yeah,
You're
it doesn't
crazy.
exist, actually. Crash.
Well.
So just
Fuck all you and your wizard types.
You dumb shit.
maybe
I will
next
fucking axe you.
Hard port.
hard to port. Well, no, actually, just hard to
Crash
straight.
into Trillius' shit.
Yeah, you look back at Trillius' ship and you can see they're just kind of running up and down, and you can see his ship is kind of. They've got their cannons sticking out. Their cannons are made of ivory.
That seems really...
Of course.
That is excessive.
Yeah.
A lot of ivory.
Well, it
And
seems
possibly ill-advised.
Yeah, I don't know if...
How many elephants had to die for that?
I don't know if cannons... I don't know if, like...
Every
pressure
time they
and heat
fire,
and
the whole
shit work
fucking
that
thing
way.
just explodes.
Yeah, I was gonna
on the
Have to make a
The
new one
entire
every time.
hold is full of one fucking like one hitter ivory.
One guy's bitching about how much scrimshaw he's got to do the entire time.
right before he lights it.
They're all incredibly embellished.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. It's just that's what it is.
As he's
Every
lighting
one
it.
of these
I hate
cannons
this
cost
part.
15,000 gold.
Yeah.
Really probably need to report him to somebody if he's killed that many elephants.
So yeah, what do y'all gotta want to do right now? It's still like it's midday at this point. The sun is beating down overhead, bringing a comforting warmth to the otherwise chill wind of the sea.
I'm gonna get the tan that I can't get in real life.
That's what role playing's for.
Gotta.
Cyrus also sons.
I am a bronze god.
Let me live vicariously through my character.
Amira puts on
gray
like some
skin
SPF 50.
Actually, that's interesting. I don't know what Grayskin would do. But he's probably just like fine.
Yeah,
The
I
sun
would
just like
I would
doesn't do
think
it.
Yeah, I figure Rusam's like doing yoga on the front of the boat.
Like fucking Billy Blanks doing typo. The fucking
Double time.
front of the ship, yeah.
Yeah. No, Cyrus is doing his normal rounds.
doing
just making
step
sure
up
all
with
the
Susan
shit's working.
Powders.
No, he's
Deep cut.
this ship has a 3 times gravity chamber, and Rusam's in there
All right, go
doing
good.
push-ups, 1 finger push-ups.
Plus the time chamber that makes it easier to buy in an hour.
And I guess if we got a little bit of downtime, Ozermont can throw a line out, do a little bit of fishing.
Well, I was waiting for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
After all I want out of a Pathfinder, an entire 500-page rulebook, I just really want a fishing simulator.
All
But
right.
maybe one day.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Make yourself I think we said nature check.
It's like Ocarina of Time.
Survival?
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's like Ocarina of Time. You spend like 5 hours in the fish thing.
You go
19.
there one time and get...
You feel a hearty tug on the end of your line.
It's a boot.
What in tarnation? And yeah.
And it's fighting you.
Do
Kresh,
I actually get something?
Kresh, I need
Oh my God.
I need a strong man with a baby arm down here.
You can see
Stat.
the wood of your rod is bending heavily towards the sea. You can
Kresh,
hear-
goddammit, it's gonna pull me in.
All right, I'll run over there and I'll help.
Cyrus is walking by and
Stretches.
sees it and is like, oh, holy shit. And he comes over and throws his mage hand out to help
Okay.
at least...
So,
help with
like
the
a
line.
strength check, or is it also a survival check?
It depends on how you want to do it, because right now it would be you roll for aid and Ozermon.
If you want to get real deep with it, what
Make
I
a
do
strength
is
check.
I'd let it run out with a little bit of line, see if it tires out before I start to reel it in. But I mean, we don't want to do that. It's too much. It's too much.
We don't want to make it too realistic.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that.
No,
That's
no,
a
no,
survival
no.
Check. But yeah, Kresh roll to aid.
Roll to
Cyrus,
aid.
you as well.
And what, will I roll anything?
You'll roll a strength check.
Okay.
That's no bonuses. That's 11.
I'm at 5. I cannot. This D20
Okay,
is
so
retired.
you have no bonuses.
All right, baby, it's all me. Strength check.
Strength.
That's a 4.
You can feel your arms start to just ache underneath this immense fight that this thing is putting up, and you feel yourself being drugged by your feet towards the railing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Make another strength check.
Can I grab him and pull him back?
Can I assist?
Grab me by
again
the belt loops, buddy.
Mage Hand's got the thing where if you concentrate, you can extend its duration and move like a further 20 feet.
Yeah, sure.
Is this a strength check for me or just 8 again?
No, this will be a strength check for you.
See, I'm just trying to angle for these right now.
Well, specifically because you're not trying to help bring the fish in, you're trying to help him not get pulled off his feet.
That's a 14. It's not
Okay.
great.
And then I roll strength. I roll strength as well.
15 for
15 plus 2 to your strength, Ozramon.
That is a 14 for me on strength also.
with the +2.
Yeah. Jesus. It was an 11 and I have a +1, yeah.
You start to feel now both your feet and Kresh's getting slowly pulled along.
Big goddamn fish.
This better be a really goddamn good fish.
But
I don't know if it's a fish or a fucking rock, man.
at the same time, are you still doing yoga?
I was going to say, yeah, I'm at the other end of the ship.
Okay. Ozramon, roll a perception check. Amir is going to also roll a perception check. Amir didn't get it.
13.
Okay.
Ah.
So
Huh?
you see that while this thing it's fighting with you and it's pulling you, it doesn't seem to be going away from the ship.
It's running along with.
Yeah. Make a strength check.
There's something. It's like I'm
Crash.
fucking riding with the whales
Also,
right now or
making sure.
something.
18 for me.
17 for me.
Okay. Crash, you steady your feet. You can feel
I pray to Broden.
the bottom of your
First
feet
side.
kind of rubbing against the coarse wood. Ozramon, you give a hearty yank.
And I say, yeah!
And then up onto the deck emerges a 6 foot long, from what you can tell, shark.
Whoa.
Yes, yes.
And it begins to kind of flop around.
What do I do? What do I do?
I'm gonna put an axe in its head. Is what I'm gonna do
There you go.
because it's a shark.
Ozramon's kind of jumping around and dancing like,
Yeah, I'd say at this point, like, Rusam's definitely aware of what's going on because a fucking 6 foot shark just landed on the deck.
And you can hear just ka-kong, ka-kong,
Yeah.
ka-kong, ka-kong.
So he's going to come over. What's shit happened?
do we have a druid that can speak to this animal?
Nope.
And see its inner thoughts? Nothing?
The
Not
shark
until-
says,
until one of us
I'm a
dies."
druid.
I'm a druid.
I do it!
I'm a piece of shit druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here, guys.
It's okay.
Throw it back. He puts it over the side.
You said put it back.
This is
and-
food.
They say,
I'm going to
you
eat
don't
this.
eat a shark. It's awful. Besides, it's
Oh, I love offal.
it shakes his head. Rusam just shakes his head. But throw it back. Just throw it back.
I don't know what to do. I don't.
All right, Mr. Fisherman, make a choice right now. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, don't do it. Let's throw it back, okay?
Fine.
All right.
And then Crash is gonna take the butt of his axe and just kind of slowly push it by the
Sharky
belly.
bloodlust will have to be
Like,
sated another
just-
day, my friend.
Just over the thing.
Okay, so you start to
The
push it
shark bites my arm as I'm
So the shark's gonna go apeshit on me.
You start to push it with the butt of your axe. I need you to make a dexterity save.
I knew this was gonna happen, but somebody didn't want me to kill it.
I love animals and I chickened out.
That's not what I wanted. That's a 6.
Pause the track.
perfect.
As you begin to push it with the butt of your axe, suddenly the axe is gripped by a thin tentacle. The shark then kind of twitches, turns towards you, and begins to push itself up on its arms and stand on two scaly legs.
It's the thing.
Jesus.
And it lets out. And then behind it, you see a second mouth emerge from over top of its head with 6 tentacles that are now snaking out in all directions.
You wanted to eat this fucking thing?
I told you we should have fucking killed it.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck. Now I got the hot hands. I'll take it.
So as this shark stands up on its legs to its full height, now towering over Kresh,
It shouldn't have those.
it seems strange, doesn't it? And you can see these tentacles are pulsing with these just like weird red flashing bioluminescent lights. And I want to know, did anyone get over a 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh!
Double time, yo.
What'd you get, though? I don't want to 5 you if it's inferior.
Better than you, I bet.
What'd you get?
25.
Oh, 21.
Oh.
Cat 5.
right.
Petty 5.
Yeah, come on now. Get you some.
Did anyone get 15 to 20?
Oh, no.
Okay.
The shark thing.
10 to 15.
13.
Weber is just rubbing his scalp.
Weber is slowly massaging his head.
Your face is red.
5 to 10?
9.
Okay.
Not that bad.
I was expecting 2.
I rolled a natural 7 on the die.
-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The
Man, your
first
perception
negative.
I
is
hurt
so
myself
roll.
trying to get initiative. My leg is broken. Help.
Okay, so we're going to start into initiative order. This thing currently has a single tentacle from this weird gaping mouth on top of its head, apart from its normal mouth. It currently has 2 arms and it's flexing.
Of course.
Obviously.
It's a strong boy.
It looks
At
like
least it's not T-posing.
it looks
Yeah,
like a
beat it.
machoke. And
I like it.
it
Little
is
internet.
it is grappling with Kresh for his axe. And it is Ozramon's turn.
All right. Thank Jeebus. So, yeah, Ozramon's really taken aback by this whole thing because that's not how sharks are supposed to be.
That's true.
No,
That's not how sharks do.
Even
It's not typically
from Osirion, he knows that's not how shark do. So he is going to kind of bring his hands in and say, Pharasma, guide us in this battle. And he's going to cast Bless on the party.
Nice.
What'd that do?
I got you, Ozramon.
No problem, Ozramon. That's what Pharasma sounds like.
I
Yep.
thought Pharasma was fucking like...
I thought it was black metal for us.
She's the lady.
She's the lady of grace.
Well, no, that's what like the prayers to her are.
Yeah,
okay.
But she's a fucking goofball.
So
Hey there.
like most metal musicians.
Yep.
Accurate.
what Bless does is somatic and a verbal casting, 2 actions, and a 30-foot aura. You and the allies in the aura get a +1 conditional bonus to attack rolls for 1 minute.
All right.
Nice.
So the whole squad gets +1 to all their attacks.
Very
for 1
cool.
minute.
Is that all you can do?
With his third action, he's going to draw his dagger.
All right. So now we come to Cyrus. But first things first, Cyrus, roll me either. Let's see. We don't have like a knowledge seafaring.
No, I've got I
Lord
think I'm
Sea?
sailing. What's that? 13.
Okay. Yeah, because you've kind of been on the sea for a while. You saw Ozramon and Kresh poking at this thing and calling it a shark. This is not a shark.
You don't say.
You fools! It's
This is a bunyip.
it's a bunyip.
I'm
I
sorry,
know.
what'd you say?
I know what that is.
bunyip?
A
Have
bunyip?
you never played like any RPG?
Is that the thing that gets on old people's feet?
Yes. A bunyip
If you have
looks
cowboy boots, it don't fit right.
John Madden told me to avoid
like
these.
this.
What is it? Whoa, cool. Oh, okay, it flipped. Now it's even cooler.
It's even cooler.
Before it was upside down.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
like, what?
It's like a hell walrus.
And yeah, it's like
Manatee that grew spikes.
a manatee that has
A sea
these
cow.
tusks and these rows of.
So these guys are just
shark
such
teeth.
rubes. They're like, oh, it's a shark.
Yeah.
It's a. And then I got a good look. I mean, you fools! It's a bunyip.
To be
But-
real, though, it was
Watch out
described
for
to me
its
as a shark.
tusks.
But you've never seen a bunyip with an extra
Second head.
mouth with a bunch of tentacles coming out of
I
its
thought
head.
you were just speaking from their perspective, and they're just so stupid. It's like the same way
Well, no, no.
Christopher Columbus thought
They-
manatees were fucking mermaids.
They were. Like, that's why I didn't get them to roll this and why I kept calling it a shark is because the two that were closest and
But
interacting
it's
with
a
it
weird bunyip.
were two. It's a weird bunyip.
Oh, watch out! That's a weird bunyip.
If you had rolled
Really?
a little bit better, you could have had more information.
Why? I feel like I could have done better here, but
Hey, man, we'll worry
that's a
about
weird
it later.
bunyip.
You failed me,
But
Cyrus.
it is your turn.
Oh, so it is. Command probably isn't going to do much to this guy. Jump off the ship, would you?
Be less horrible.
So, yeah, let's just go ahead and pull out the big guns. Gonna go
Gun.
with, let's see, at level 2 I can start heightening, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a heightened phantom pain. So that's gonna be a will save for Mr. Bunyip.
Okay. 7.
Yeah, that's, it's just shy. Okay.
Just shy of being 10 under? Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
So this is normal failure. So you are going to take 4d4.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say.
What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
1,000,000 damage. 9,999. So it's 3, 1, 4, 6, 10. So 10 mental damage right now and 2d4 persistent.
Ooh.
Nice.
Is there a save for the persistent?
I think it's a will saving throw.
Will save on their turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll take 2d4.
Well, I don't know. Beat this.
That's the thing. It's what I did last.
I think the
last
will
time.
saving throw is for the initial attack. It doesn't say anything about saving out of the persistent because it's got a duration of 1 minute.
Attempt a
So I think they just
take it for
Take
1
that
minute for 10 rounds.
yeah.
So is there anything else that you can do? That's 2 actions, right?
I think with the actually no fuck heightened. I've got to have the next level of spell. It's not based off character level.
Is it?
Yeah, so I fucked that up.
Okay.
So have it.
Okay, so he only takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
And takes still 2d4 persistent or 1d4?
Still 2d4. No, sorry. 1d4. Yep.
Yeah, 1d4 persistent.
Okay. So he will do that on his. I mean, their turn. I don't know if it's he or she. Maybe after you kill it or it kills you, you can investigate.
Sure. And with his last action, Cyrus is going to step back next to where Rusam is.
Okay, so Cyrus moves back towards the bow of the ship where Rusam has come down from crane pose and is just like, oh, what the fuck? So now that Cyrus is done, Kresh.
Okay, so it's grappling my axe.
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is a strength contest.
Okay, because I want to check, because I did look up grapple while I was waiting for other people's turns to finish, and it's typically supposed to be like an against a fortitude thing, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, grapple in. I'm using the word differently, like the English language often allows, but Pathfinder wise, he's not like grappling with you over the axe. He's just trying to grab the axe.
Okay.
And because he got a tentacle around it.
Context.
That's cracked die.
20. Not natural, sadly, but 20.
Still good. Still very good.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
No.
That's good.
It's good for you, barely. It's a tie.
Oh.
Ah, tie goes to the runner?
Yeah.
I mean,
So
There we go.
You you can feel the strength in this tentacle, and it's weirdly strong for how kind of veiny and sinewy it is. And so it comes off, and you can
Michael
see
Phelps
it kind
tentacle.
of, just kind of flailing around, and it trying to reach out and get you.
It's like a fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I hate every second of this. And then power attack on attacking it.
Okay.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
I do like how on a fighter's turn with power attack, it's very simple. It's 2 action power attack, 1 action.
Yeah.
Just try to get it.
Very easy.
So that is a 15 total.
Does not hit.
Damn.
Shit.
You bring your axe down and it kind of impacts this weird blubbery wet surface of what you still think is a shark, and it just kind
You
of.
fucking idiot.
I know it's a bunyip. I know what.
Oh, did he call it out?
He did call it
yell
out.
Okay.
I was like, it's a bunyip. It's a weird bunyip.
Yeah, that's right. So the bunny, and you just and you can just kind of feel the liquid kind of come around the axe, and you pull it back, and it's got a little bit of ichor falling down from it.
I do have to ask, did you add the +1
did.
conditional from the plus?
Yeah.
Damn.
I rolled a natural 7.
Damn.
You got a 15, so.
It's a hell of a modifier, though, so you can eventually maybe do some damage.
Maybe one day.
So we are going to, and also now I can hear from miles away the tapping of keyboard keys.
Actually.
If you didn't notice by the tentacles on it, this is not just the standard bunyip. I'm using part of that
No, we
sheet.
said we covered it. We said it's a weird bunyip.
Yeah.
Just don't at me. Be like, it doesn't have super machoke arms.
Weirder than your average bunyip.
There's stuff going on. Don't worry about it.
Homebrew.
Yeah, it's that weird ass swole
The
bunyip.
more you know,
that's-
rainbow shits across the sky.
Yeah.
It is swole. Amira is going to 1, 2, 3, 4 move up the stairs on the starboard side, and she is going to use electric arc.
Runs up the stairs, gets better angle.
That seems really dangerous for me.
Is that cool?
Nah, you'll be fine.
It's
I thought the electric art thing was like the whole, it bounces.
1 or 2 creatures. You're good.
Yeah. Or you're good.
Of the
Yeah.
ore. Yeah, it's all about that ore, baby.
Unless you start like insulting her, and then she.
I wasn't
can
planning on
decide.
it, but, you know.
It's about time you got up here, Amira.
And then
Okay.
Ernest goes to prison.
Yep.
They target 1 or 2 creatures. Reflex save. So I have to. This is where I need the like dual monitor desktop setup.
We'll get you a command station eventually.
Oh, that would be radical.
Quite.
Oh, the natural 1.
Oh, Lord.
No, that's good.
Oh.
That's their reflex.
That's their
save.
reflex.
Oh.
And on
yeah.
a crit fail, they take double damage.
Shit, yes.
And
Don't worry, guys. We'll never have to win our own fights in this event.
I
true.
honestly wish that hadn't happened, because I don't want Amira to just be like, yeah, she's
The
so
cannon.
good at everything.
You know, it's fine. Whatever. I'm sure at the worst possible time she'll die horribly.
Yeah. And
Not that I said it,
So-
that can't happen.
that is
Took away its power.
8 times 2, 16 damage.
Hell yeah.
Holy
That's a
moly.
lot for level 2.
Mira.
Suck it, not shark.
It's an aquatic thing, and she just used electricity against it.
But
there we go.
Shark
So it's like Pokemon?
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
And so she shoots it with unlimited power and goes like, nice.
She gets all wrinkled and red eyed.
I've been waiting to do this for a long time.
So many Star Wars jokes.
Rusam, it's your turn
It's almost
now.
like we're a group of nerds.
Yes.
No way.
We're making
So
a Pathfinder podcast.
Rusama is going to move up to the one of the masts. I'm assuming
weird.
that's where the mast would be.
Bro.
Yeah.
So midship, basically.
Excellent.
I was about to say, if
And-
someone wants to grab the vis-a-vis, you can draw a circle in front of Rusam.
No.
Yeah.
it is so.
Yeah, sure.
That's a great circle.
Yeah, it's probably about where the mast is.
And
About the shape of
Roughly
it, too.
what it shapes like.
If Andrew Nicholson constructed it.
An ovoid mass.
Yeah.
he's going to
That
remove.
sounds like something you get removed at the dermatologist.
Gross.
That's an ovoid mass.
I got an ovoid mass to my armpit. They had to fucking.
He's going to remove one of his javelins from the mast, and he's
Okay.
going to just wing it at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
Fresh?
so that.
yeah, that's who I'm thinking.
Come on, Moxon. Throw that fucking pig skin.
Oh, hell yes. That is a modified 20.
Yes, it hits.
And
Hell yeah.
then that's going to be 1d6 plus 4. Actually, that's 21 with the bonus. Where's my d6? Hot damn. That is 6 on the die, so that is 10 damage.
Hey,
From the
Rusam
spear,
gets
just
something.
shanking this thing in the neck.
Direct hit, baby.
Yeah, you see the spear impact. You hear a
And then that would have been all 3 actions, right? Getting there, lifting the spear, and
drawing the
javelin,
spear,
and doing the
throwing
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Or the javelin. And yeah, you can.
Oh, man.
Is it James Hetfield?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You stabbed me. But guess what? It's my turn now. Look at this javelin.
No, it's
Wrong
not.
band.
It's not Chad Kroger.
That was not. I wasn't referencing the band. I was just making another shitty joke.
But it was so horrible. I love it.
You're exiled, Weber.
So it's going to do a couple things.
No.
First off, it is going to attempt to Bizite Kresh.
I mean, I figured it would
with
do
his
something like that.
chompers.
Yep, with the chompers.
Get your
I bet
away
its
from me.
teeth are not weird and flat.
Ooh, I'm sad about that. 13.
Nope.
It is then going to run over to Rusam.
I forgot it has legs. I was like,
Yeah.
you flop?
Should I make like a sort of an
Also, attack of opportunity
Yep.
when Drew gets my character back up.
Why I was gesturing towards
Yeah, no,
Kresh.
I was waiting
Very
for.
gracious.
No, I'm doing it for the radio.
Take a cut and add +1, my friend.
I plan on it. So that is a 19 to hit.
It's,
I might.
Kill it before he gets to me.
He just
it
decapitates it.
still
as it's
looks
running
pretty
away.
stout.
So that is 15 damage.
Yes.
Jesus. Hey, that's
11
great.
on the die. It was good.
Fighters.
11 on a
Stupid.
D12 with a
That was
+4.
good.
Chris got heavy hands, baby.
I'm also rolling a fighter if Cyrus ever goes down.
So yeah, you see your axe kind of comes across its midsection. You can see just the blubber kind of fall open, and it just keeps barreling towards.
They really do smell worse on the inside.
All right, you earned that one. That 15 earned you that one. I won't give you hell.
And you can see now. I'll get actually Cyrus, since you're pretty close, and since you know what this is. Actually, Rusam too, because you're a seafaring man. Both roll perceptions.
7.
17.
Okay, Cyrus, you see when it takes this slash across its midsection, you see it starts to shake and its muscles kind of get a little bit bigger, and you know it's entered a frenzy.
Oh, that's probably not good for you.
Watch out, it's frenzying.
Yeah.
So it is going to go and try to hit Rusam with its mouth,
Some
Also
people
known-
call that biting.
as biting.
The old-fashioned mouth hit.
Yep.
So that is a 21.
Nope. Misses. Yeah, that'll.
With
So
That would
I
get me.
need a D10. Okay, so you take 7 piercing damage, and on your turn you'll take a 1d6 persistent bleed.
I like how calmly you describe these terrible things happening to
Take
us.
7 piercing damage.
The good thing
You've
though, I
been eviscerated.
had forgotten to
Your innards are outards now.
I had forgotten to take the 1d4 mental damage, so he took a mental damage as he ran over.
And now the Bunyan is getting out his pitching wedge.
Gulls dive
It's definitely not
for
a
your
bunion,
carrion.
Ross.
I like Bunyan, yeah.
Now
We call it that mockingly.
And so, what it's going to do now is the tentacles are going to reach out.
How many actions does this fucking thing get?
Yeah, right?
I know, right?
The fuck is that?
Sam's
has
like,
a lot
it's
of
homebrew.
tentacles.
I can do whatever I want.
34 actions.
Completely ruin the action
It
count.
has 250 hit points with 25 regen.
Don't worry, it doesn't have any more actions than you would expect. There's a reason. That if Cyrus had rolled better,
He would know.
he would know.
You statistically cannot roll better than a 17. Fight me.
What?
I was hoping to say it with enough authority.
That's how that works.
Confidence.
The tentacles reach out and attempt to bludgeon Rusam.
Of course.
15.
Does not hit.
Oh, describe how you dodge it. 'Cause
He
you're
does
a cool monk guy.
the arm sweep block. You know, where it's
You just turn them off you,
yeah.
twisting those forearms. I used to take kung fu. I know how to block.
All right, is going.
I know kung fu.
Disclaimer, please, if you ever meet me in real life, don't throw a punch at me.
It tried one more time. Another tentacle reached out,
What
but
the shit?
it did not work.
This fucking
And that brings us back
abomination.
to the top of the round. Ozramon.
There we go, baby.
You
Okay.
can see this thing is currently engaged with Rusam. I don't know if they have a date selected, but
We're
you know.
actually going to make that joke.
it has blood flowing out from its innards, and you can see the blood is this kind of sickly blue that is dripping onto the floor. You can see the tentacles are kind of waving behind its head like some kind of weird headdress.
I know, it's a cool
And-
description. You just needed more...
Sorry. And you can see the tentacles are behind its head waving in some kind of weird headdress formation.
Dear God.
That was so much better.
I know, that's why I did it.
Especially with the sound effect.
Did you say actively grappled or just
No, because
they're just kind of battling?
He did
Engaged,
not,
yeah,
He
just-
didn't hit because Rusam was too quick.
They're like
On the
focused on
draw.
each other.
Okay, cool. What I'm going to do is use my first action to move a little bit closer to the action. So I am 20 feet away from Rusam. And with my remaining 2 actions, I'm going to use a channel energy, the ranged heal.
Okay.
And as a free action, since I'm under the healer's domain of Pharasma,
All right.
I'm going to use the healer's blessing, which adds an extra 2 to the total heal. So it's 1d8 plus 5.
Awesome.
Nice.
Go get him, Ozramon.
That's actually really fucking sick.
Okay, I'll take it. So that is going to heal for, what I say, 1d8 plus 5? 12.
I think you said 1d12 plus 12?
1d12 plus 15?
37 points of health.
All right, yeah, so Rusam, you can kind of feel this light energy begin to take you away to a higher plane.
That's not how health healing works.
Health!
Health! Healthin'.
And you feel a little bit better, and like things might work out after all.
And anytime you get healed by Pharasma or the power, you hear Black Betty by Ram Jam for like 5 seconds.
Oh, Black Betty, by Ram Jam. All right, is that all you can do, Ozramon?
That's it, all 3 actions.
All right, Ozramon currently standing in the middle of the ship, and then we'll come to Cyrus currently standing on the bow, facing the bunyip with these odd tentacles waving like some sort of flatulent dance of ecstasy.
It's just farting constantly. That actually does make the whole scene more
I like it,
terrifying.
yeah.
Oh, it's just... It won't stop farting. We must end it.
It's like your friend who doesn't think it's a problem because it's natural.
To just like rip ass and
Yeah.
Stop
lick it
staring
down.
at me while you say that.
I was talking to you. Obviously, I'm talking about Ross.
Your comment shows your
Like
guilt.
this.
That's true. No, Ross is the farter.
The fartist.
The fartist.
The
yeah.
fartist.
the fartist.
No, he
That's
does.
been taken.
I'm also not Brian.
He went to
Posehn.
Juilliard. He's the fartist.
Well, I feel like I'm probably not going to get to sleep again before we actually get into real shit. So
Because this is not real shit.
Yeah, this guy is
No, a tentacle bunyip.
No
I
plot.
see this.
We
we
all the
didn't come
time.
out here to fight a fucking bunyip.
no fucking plot relevance here.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cyrus is a man of the seas, I guess. Sometimes you fight sea creatures, you don't want to spend all
That's
your
true.
spell slots. So he's just going to grab one of Rusam's javelins at the mast right there and telekinetic projectile it
There we go,
nice.
baby.
at this motherfucker.
At this farting
At
abomination.
this farting abomination. I'm sorry, Ross.
Just use the one that's already embedded in him, then you don't have to roll an attack roll.
Yeah, just twist it
Just,
real good.
just twist it.
Isn't that how that works?
Mage hand.
Isn't that?
I don't think if that was written in, I'd let
Is
it
there
happen.
20 pounds of resistance when I try to twist this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, figure that out. Get on fucking Stack Overflow. Real
No, I can
Get a
figure that
Wolf
out.
Malfro
I can
real
figure that out really quick. Yeah, there's more than 20 pounds.
Damn!
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be a ranged attack then. That's 2
You should get some dice that you can read when you roll them.
Also,
I should.
I say that's a tricky.
I
that's
love
a tricky.
I
set.
love how balanced that dice. It's my D20 from my ugly game dice or game science dice set.
I was about to say, for the listeners, if we haven't posted a picture of it, they're literally like a light brown, like
It's like a dark beige dice with
Yeah.
white lettering, and the white lettering isn't fully lettered.
yeah, and it's impossible to read from
They're
any distance
awful.
further than like a foot in front of your face.
But they roll good. Typically, they roll fairly. That's 14.
14 against AC.
Yep.
No,
Oh fuck.
+1 conditional bonus.
Oh yeah, 15.
no.
Yeah, we hit him with a 15 earlier and it missed.
That's it. Next.
sad.
Good.
I'm not gonna move. No reason.
Cyrus is just kind of sulking at the bow of the ship. I can't believe it missed, man. Even though he's currently undergoing mental trauma from my spell, I wanted to spear him. I wanted to be cool like Rusam.
Oh,
the fuck out of that guy.
Did he take his persistent damage?
Yeah,
by that?
yeah, he did.
He did, and who was it that has to take that's Kresh?
No.
Oh no, the
I didn't
Rusam
get hit.
has
Rusam
the
has to
bleed
take-
damage.
Yep.
Okay,
Bleed, yeah.
I'm just trying to keep that in mind. Kresh,
All right, cool. Crash is going to move
towards the back
to-
of the ship away from him.
Yeah, just all the way away.
I mean, I say that as a joke, but at the same time, you have a bow.
I do have a
and
bow.
you're
I could
capable
do
with
that,
it.
but yes,
You're dangerous from all ranges.
I am dangerous from all ranges, but my axe does bigger die.
And my axe does bigger die.
So first attack, since I can't power attack since I'm moved,
Yeah.
is going to be a not hit. That's a 12.
That hits.
Fuck you.
Don't toy with my emotions.
And then the second attack is an 18 natural on the die.
So 13.
That's a
essentially.
23 to hit
With the -5?
with the -5.
Holy shit.
Jesus. Do you have a +10 to your attack?
Plus 10. No, not 23. Sorry. I did math wrong.
Yeah, I thought you might have.
+1.
I have a +8, so it's a 21. Sorry.
I mean, it still hit.
Yeah,
I
just
figured
still.
that's
That's a 21.
But also, you're a liar.
But
Only a
+10.
plus.
did my math
Jesus.
wrong. Might be.
You're a level 2.
That's a natural
Hell
12.
yes.
So that's
Roll
16
damage.
damage.
Holy fuck.
Fuck.
I'm sick.
I'm disgusted.
Cyrus drowns himself.
So yeah, you plant that axe in him, and you can hear just a squelch as you, because he's facing Rusam. You just kind of swing it like a baseball club into his back.
Oh, that bothered
Eloquent.
me. Oh, that bothered me bad.
And you just hear just
That nice.
Then what happened, Mamaw?
God.
and you can just hear the squelch as your axe sinks in deep, and you can see this blue blood start to trickle down, and you can see it running down your axe, dripping onto the floor, but it's still standing. But like, it's very bloody.
It's all
Oh, you hurt me real bad.
Have we tried reasoning with this monster?
I don't think that's going to work.
I just wanted
don't
to
either,
share
but
your
I'm just-
stores of salted fish.
Waste your own
Alright.
turn.
Yeah.
And then now
Talking's a free action.
it is Amira.
Hello, Bunyip. Hello. Does it respond? No, it's pretty dumb. Kill it.
Don't kill me.
Kill it. It's just making sounds to trick us.
You caught me.
I was innocent.
This is self-defense.
I'm a cursed mermaid. I'm actually a beautiful princess.
Yeah, someone try to kiss it real quick and see if it transmogrifies.
Rusam, put your mouth on its mouth.
Which one?
Don't believe I want to do
Choose.
The trouble with this is I don't know if Amira can get a shot.
that. Yeah, I was going to say.
Am I in the way now? Is that
Yeah.
the problem?
Yeah.
Just scanner style
I mean-
explode, Crash's head.
Well, she's like, what, 6 feet up?
Splash
Would that
damage,
matter?
baby.
Yeah.
skull
not,
strap.
from,
Yeah.
not from this range.
Okay.
So she's going to she's going to move diagonally. So down the stairs 1, and then diagonally 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, she wouldn't have a shot. So she'll move. Okay, so Amira moves up towards the port bow, kind of just in front of Cyrus, more towards the middle of the ship, and that is where put her back.
Just making sure.
Jesus.
Why are you moving her anymore?
Just making sure.
She's already been moved.
So
My brain is going to melt.
So in real time, is Amira just like running crazy loop-de-loops on the top deck, and it's really
Crazy
confusing?
Ivan.
She just Usain Bolts across the fucking.
Not really.
Yeah.
She ran up the stairs, got off an electric shock, and then once Kresh and Rusam kind of got beside it, she made a sprint to the front of the ship so
Okay.
she could get an angle on it.
All right.
But that'll be her turn because she had to use all of her actions to do so, which means it is Rusam Jekrevik.
All right, I will
Take
take
that.
1d6 damage.
Yep.
Do you roll that or do I roll it?
I mean, dealer's choice. Do you want to roll it?
I'll roll it. See how bad I hurt myself. 2.
I think I should have rolled it.
No, that's a 3. I'm sorry.
I would like to file
Just
a
out
formal
of
complaint.
curiosity, I do want to see. I also got a 3. There you
All right
go.
then. So I'll take 3 damage. I will remove my staff from the mast, and I'm going to dual wield it, two-hand it.
All right.
And I'm going to go try to whomp. Actually, if I move and stay engaged with him, does he take an attack of opportunity? Like if I slide towards starboard?
That's for you to find out.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know if he has the reaction.
No, I mean,
attack
that's-
of opportunity.
Is the weird
It's-
bunyip a fighter?
I was more asking
subclass?
from a rules perspective.
It's creature in class. If he were to have attack of opportunity, then yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right,
only one way to find out, baby.
yeah. Rusam wants that flanking, so yeah, he's gonna draw his staff, and then he will move starboard to flank.
And when you move, nothing happens.
Okay, cool.
This blubbery bastard goes.
It makes me sad because he does have attack of opportunity. They have to be in the water. He spits on you and takes attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
interesting.
Yeah, and I don't hit. That's a 14.
Yeah, not a hit.
Oh wait, flanking. What's that get me?
+2.
16.
Not a hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. We had a
No. That wasn't like a.
We had a 15.
You moron!
No, yeah, the 16's a tie, isn't it?
No.
No, 16 should be under.
Yeah. Okay.
16 hasn't hit yet, I promise.
Oh. Let's roll the tape back.
I'll just go ahead and hop back to that
Like-
one spot.
Everything that's hit him has been like, yeah, I rolled a 23.
Ross Andrew, quick, just mastered the first half of the episode.
Yeah, I'll get it done right quick.
Okay, so this is actually good because that means now that it is his turn, and he will take 1d4 mental damage
And die.
And dies. He immediately dies.
and die. No, he didn't die, you
Damn.
moron.
Those were the shot.
Dramatic pause.
But he's looking a little bit worse
His
for
head
wear.
is pounding.
Since he is flanked, this actually, while not good for him, sets up a nice thematic moment where he is going to bite at Rusam and swing his tail. He's going to bite at Kresh and swing his tail at Rusam. Facing isn't really a thing, but that's kind of more the direction where he was facing. So we'll do the bite first. That is 14.
Nope.
And then the tail,
Yeah, give me that tail.
it will. 26 hit you?
Yeah.
You did ask for
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
You shouldn't have asked.
Shouldn't have.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Lordy.
As this tail just runs in. you feel
Halflings come running in.
Perfect.
this spiked tail slam into your ribs, and you can feel, that's going to bruise tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you, without the healing, I would have been dead by now.
And a bunch of halfling hands embrace you and throw you on a cot.
And it is going to make a quick roll. Where,
Well, not dead. Real close.
Yeah,
Real
I was going to
close.
say that.
depending on what happens, this could be a few things. So, okay. So he didn't get his, what I'm calling confidence check. So he's going to stand where he is. He's going to take another tail attack at Rusam with the penalty, obviously.
Bad day for Rusam.
This is probably okay. It is. Sorry, I'm having to do math. 16.
Tie.
So he hits.
Yep.
That was literally, it was 15 minus 10 plus 9.
Yeah. Brutal.
Jeez.
Oh, you lucky duck. 5 damage.
Nice.
Minimum damage. But now the tentacles.
But hold up, did you just say 15 minus 10 plus 9?
Yeah.
So 19.
And then
Sorry.
16? So that'd be a
15
14.
minus. Oh, no.
15.
I had no.
Minus.
It was minus
Oh,
8. His
yeah.
tail was agile. I knew I was
Oh, okay.
doing something.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I'm
I-
bad at math.
I went minus 10, and I was like, yeah, that's, third attack, that's what happens.
Yeah.
I knew there was a reason for it.
Rusam is spitting blood from getting bludgeoned by this tail. Like he's got like cracked ribs. Yeah, he's like.
So the first thing that's going to happen is now a tentacle is going to come out and attempt to strike and strangle Kresh.
That'll fix you, Rusam. They make everything better.
How does he get so many rolls?
I was gonna say, Sam's been rolling for this goddamn thing for 5 minutes.
It gets like 18 attacks.
Yeah.
That is a 27, Kresh.
That definitely doesn't hit. I don't know what you're talking about.
3, so you take 8 damage, plus you are automatically grabbed,
Automatically grabbed. Okay.
and you are beginning to be strangled. The creature is suffocating as long as it's strangled and can't speak.
Lovely.
This, wow, this is super lame. I just realized. Well, the good thing, it might enable me to do something later. We'll see. You can't use verbal casting
oh no.
or command activation actions.
Okay.
Oh, you secret spells.
Oh no.
Your secret fighter spells with
Then-
verbal actions.
Yep.
The other tentacles are going to
Yeah, but now I can't say something cool if I do hit him.
at
Tentacular
Rusan.
Spectacular.
Holy smokes.
Yeah,
There's your
I don't
episode
get
name.
why this guy gets. Yeah.
I'll tell y'all afterwards. Don't worry. It's a thing. But I want to leave the mystique for the listeners.
Yeah. Get
This
rid of that blue bitch.
probably won't hit. 14?
Nope.
Yep. So you see the tentacles once again come whoosh, and you just kind of like, while you're holding your bloody...
Flick them away with my staff.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yeah.
But that is the end of the Bunyip's turn. You can see now it has Kresh in front of it, being held up like Darth Vader, except with tentacles, strangling the life out of this once so lifeful half-orc. And we come back to the
Delightful.
Very
come back
delightful.
to the top of the round, Ozramon.
Okay. That was a wild ass round for old Bunyan boy.
Yep.
Okay, so Ozramon is going to move next to Rusam for his first action.
Okay.
For his second action, because he's in touch range, he's going to cast the touch range, the one action somatic casting heal on Rusam.
Okay. Probably smart.
Hooray.
Because I zoned out for a lot of that stuff, but I just intermittently heard like, all right, Rusam, you take this amount of damage, and then like
Rusam's just what?
some other stuff would happen. All right, Rusam, you take this amount of damage.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 1d8 plus 3, and that is an 8, so that's 11 healing. And with his third action, I'm a little. Would I be able to slice at the thing that's grappling, the tentacle that's grappling Kresh from the angle that I'm at?
Not specifically, no.
Okay. In that
You'd be
case,
able to slice at the monster.
okay. In that case, with my third action, I'll just use the dagger to attack.
Okay. So, in response,
Oh,
it is going to use the yank reaction.
Giggle.
So,
all right. And what's that, Sam?
this pulls a creature that it has grabbed or restrained into the path of the attack.
Whoa.
Why do you do this to me?
Oh, like I was supposed to know.
Yeah, you were
that,
supposed to know
Ross.
that.
That's really fucking neat, though.
Yeah. Move Kresh into the space right beside Ozramon. Yep.
Sorry.
And then
I'm sorry.
Goodbye flanking.
the choker attempts an athletics check.
Goodbye flanking, goodbye horses.
So,
Would you fuck me?
At least the American now can do burning hands and just kill us all in
Yeah.
one fell swoop.
Put me out of my misery.
Put us out of our misery.
They're
Yeah.
all infected. I must cleanse.
what is your fortitude DC, Kresh?
My fortitude DC is an 18.
Okay, so you succeed, and so this attack does not get directed onto him. Now you make your attack.
Oh, yay. That worked out nicely.
Cool.
Oh, boo. 12.
That hits.
Shut up.
Okay.
That's how you say him to Sam.
Cyrus, your turn.
All right.
This thing's looking worse for wear, but it's currently strangling Kresh, and Ozerman just tried to stab Kresh. Ozerman's turned against you. You should kill him.
That's not like that, man. Hey, not like that.
See, are you going to believe
I
that?
wish it hadn't gone this way.
He had the
Magic
yank
missile.
reaction, which I didn't know was
That changes everything. And midstream, the magic missiles that Cyrus just used 3 actions to shoot loop around Ozerman and slam into the creature.
Okay.
So it's going to be.
Is there any sort of firing through an occupied square? Or?
Magic missile, it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Auto-
like
Yeah.
like the way I described it? That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Word.
Like it would probably just go out over the bow of the boat and come back.
It's a curveball.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 2. So 5, 6, 8.
8 damage.
Meh.
Yeah, you can see it's starting to look really, really bad off, but
Hey, did
it
you
is
see
still
that? That hurt it a little bit.
it is still standing.
Somebody
Kresh,
put something sharp in it.
What are my options here? Like, what do I
make
do?
a fortitude
Fortitude
check.
Microphone.
That is
check.
another 18.
Another 18. You were able to break free,
Sweet.
and that makes me really sad.
I'm sure. It
Yay! We made Sam sad. That's the whole point of this.
Yay! Achievement unlocked. Boner Buster.
I would have gotten automatic damage next turn.
does. Very
All right,
sad.
yeah. So you're stood beside Ozerman. You've been able to kind of reach in and get your hands underneath the tentacles and pull them off, and now they're flapping wildly beside your head.
Cool. I'm gonna hit with my axe 3 times.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm a simple
Smash
man.
his fucking face in. Cut his fucking head off.
That's not great.
Come
that's
on,
a,
man.
That's a 13 for the first
Oh
one.
my god.
Why you do this?
Second one is a 20.
20 hits.
All right.
And
there we
we'll
go.
go ahead and roll the third one just for the sake of it.
Yep.
That's not going to hit. That's a natural 4.
All right.
All right.
You could kill it.
I could kill it. We'll see.
Another 15.
See what
Show me
this-
potato salad.
That's a natural 9 for a 13.
You sink your axe into the neck of this thing. It lets out a "oh man!" and falls to the ground, lifeless. And the tentacles flap and then come to a rest
Oh, God,
along
it's
its
everywhere.
disgusting body. The ichor flowing from inside of it begins to seep along the deck as the ocean waves kind of pick up and start carrying it off. And you just see this.
Why is it? Why is it
Carrying
in the
the
ocean?
carrying the blood.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, whoa, something's
The
wrong
general
with the
the
boat.
general moisture is creating this kind of diffused blood,
The moisture combines and
and you see this thing now, once proud, fallen at your feet. The bioluminescence of the tentacles has faded. And it
This
lays
counts as 2.
lifeless.
Emira, this counts as 2. This was really fucking big.
twas a proud bunion.
It had 2 heads.
Let's cut it up and see
Wait, what
what's
did
in it.
What? Sorry,
It counts as 2.
I'm sorry. I don't speak half word.
Oh, okay. You're
Ooh.
just gonna be awful today.
All right,
I see
so-
how this is.
In our recent trip ashore, I learned some things. You and I need to have a chat.
I think you're right, Cyrus. Let's take some time and go have a chat. Maybe for about a week's time.
All right, ship HR meeting. Everyone below deck.
Everyone below deck, ship HR meeting happening now.